my lovely friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you're watching from. I want to say a very big thank you to all my viewers, all my subscribers. You're the best. Um, so you know how it goes, how I do it here on my channel. I bring content that are different. So today I'll be showing you how to draft a pencil skirt. This time not the knee length pencil skirt, it's going to be the full length pencil skirt. It's kind of different a little bit, the drafting method is a little bit different. So that's what I'm going to be showing you in today's tutorial. So here I already have my skirt block. In case you don't have your skirt block already, you can make that available. It's so easy to draft. So just in case you don't know how to draft a basic block for pencil skirt, you can drop the message down there in the comment section, and maybe in my next tutorial I'll do the tutorial for that. But today it's going to be a pencil skirt. So here I have my front and my back skirt block. This is the basic one, meaning that there is no shaping, there's no whatever on this block, just the straight skirt block. So the next thing I'll be doing now is for me to so this is my hip line. Let me label these lines. This is my hip line, this is my waistline here, this is my hip line, this is my knee length, and this is the full length. Some people like their skirt at the ankle, some like it like full to the ground. So whatever you want, the choice is yours. So here now mine is full length. So what I'm going to do next is for me to measure this hem. Okay, so in my own block the front and the back is the same, but there are some blocks that the back is a bit wider than the front, so they are all the same. So whatever you have, you can work with it. So here the hem I have here is 12 centimeters. Okay, don't mind the numbers might look so small, but is the hem that is the measurement. So this 12 centimeters, now what I will do is I'll divide it by 4. Okay, 12 divided by 4, it gives me 3. So this 3 centimeters is what I am going to be using to pencil my skirt. So from the side, this is the side, this is the center front, I've labeled it. So from the side front I am going to, okay, this is the side front. Okay, so from this side front I will come down below the hip by 2 inches or by 5 centimeters. They are the same thing. 2 inches is equal to 5 cm. So I'm going to come down by 2 inches below the hip line. So from these 2 inches here, I am going to use my ruler and connect it to these 3 centimeters I have at the hem. Okay, 3 centimeters is equal to 3 centimeters is equal to, I think it equals to 5/8 of an inch, just a little bit above half of an inch. So from this point here, I'm going to connect it to the hem. Okay, whatever you do, don't leave a sharp point. Okay, so as you can see, this is the penciling. I have shaped out this side front. We are not going to shape the center front. No, the center front is usually cut on fold, so we're not going to shape the center front. So with this now, let me keep the front block aside and pick up the back block. So whatever we did with this front is what we'll do to the back. So we shaped it by 3 cm. We are going to do the same thing here. Okay, so from the hip line we are coming down by 2 inches. All right, So we're coming down by 2 inches. From the 2 inches we are connecting back to these 3 centimeters below at the hem. Okay, it's the same thing we are doing. So but the back is going to be a little bit different, you know. The back will for the back block we are going to take a little also from the center back, because if you wear your skirt you notice that the center back, because of your the shape at the back, you know, so under your bum you notice that there are some excess there, so we're going to take out some from there. But what we're going to take this time around is going to be less. We took out 3 from the side, so we're going to take out 1.5 from the center back. So what we'll do now is from the hip we're also coming down by 2 inches. The same thing we did with the side. We are coming down by 2 inches. Do you know why we are coming down by these numbers? If you take it directly from the hip line, you're going to you might mistakenly cut out some measurement from the hip and making your outfit to be tight around that place. Sometimes you'll be wondering, how come I took the right measurement, what's going on? It's little things like this that could cause that. So you come down by 2 inches or 5 centimeters and you connect it to 1.5 cm, 1.5 cm. All right. Okay, I said 3 cm is 5/8. No, 3 cm is a little bit above 1 inch. So that's the correction. Here is 1.5. The center front is 1.5. So you connect it like this. Okay, can you redraw it? It's not showing well. Okay, so this is the 2 inches here above the hip line, which I connected to the hem. So after this now, you cut out the side that is no longer useful, and then you add your seam allowance and you cut your skirt band. You know, in my previous tutorial I showed you how to cut your skirt band. You get your waist measurement like this, and I don't know, do I still need to like explain that? But just for emphasis, let me do it. So you get a sheet of paper like this, okay, and you place it on fold. But when you're sewing, it's meant to go around your waist. You place it on fold and you measure what you have on your waist and what you have on the front and the back waist. You mark it. Where's my marker? Okay, this is your rectangle. Here should be the measurement for the is on fold. Remember it's on fold. It should be the measurement for the front and measurement for the back. Then you add 2 inches extra to it. This 2 inches, half will be for your sewing and 1.5 will be for the overlap of button or iron hook, whatever you're using. So, and when you're cutting, you know you're cutting on fold, because by the time you open, it should give you your full waist measurement so that you can go around the waist. So band is very, very easy. But this is it for today. I'm going to cut the pattern and show you what it will look like. So this is the back block right here. I'm cutting out the side that is no longer useful. Okay, I've taken out the side that is not useful from the back pattern. So from the center back pattern here, I'm also doing the same thing. Okay, so it's now shaped. From the front block, I'm equally cutting out the side that is no longer useful. Okay. have drawn the cutting out. So the next thing for you to do now is for you to add your seam allowance. I'll tell you to add 1 inch around the side, because in case you finish making it and you feel it's a bit tight, you can loosen it a little at the side. Okay, but the waist should be half of an inch is perfectly okay. Then the hem should be like an inch is okay, and it's again depending on how you want to finish the hem. If you want to use overlocker, you can overlock it and you hem it with the 1 inch, or you double fold like half inch and half inch again, or you can use a bias tape to also hem. There are different ways of finishing, so whatever you do, just make sure that you do it right. So this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm always excited to bring you new content. Please, if you're new to my channel, I would like you to subscribe, like and share with your friends, and get more people to come on board and enjoy these talks with you. Thank you so much for today. Bye bye.